be nice if I could do this during the day.
Alright. I came a little more prepared this time. I have a flashlight. Alright. So, this is before. Can you see? Now, my normal driving position. Hold on. This is my arm when I'm driving. This is it shifting. And as you can see, there's a little bit of space there. There we go. Alright, so that's normal right here. That's the space I normally would have when I have my hand on the shifter. There's all that space, just I can't reach it. There, that's even worse. I was leaned over just now. Alright, so you see that? Alright, so hopefully when I add the thing, it'll give me a lot more. I won't have to reach. Alright, let's get to work.
Alright, step one. I gotta take this off, which is supposed to pop off. I've never actually had to take this off yet. There we go. That's pretty easy. So that just pops off. And then I can feel one screw? Just one? No, just one screw. Alright, so I'm gonna undo that one screw. I'm not gonna tape this kind of stuff because I have to put that down. It's real convenient. Just put all the screws in this. It holds it pretty well. Let me put it over here. Yeah, right there. That's a good spot. Alright. It's showing me arrows and I need to pull this. Yeah, there we go. I'm supposed to pull this back, so let me figure that out. Oh yeah. I used both hands and it just kind of plopped out like that. There we go. It just kind of plopped out, so just use both hands. I guess fold that back up, that'll help. Let me carefully take that out. Gonna let go. Do I need to read the instructions again? Oh, okay, alright. So you don't have to take this whole thing out, you just need to access the 3 screws right there. Alright, so I'm gonna do that now. Boom. Alright, now I should be able to take this right out. Oh, goodness. Yep, came right out. Alright, so now I got that up. Now I gotta put the other thing on. Let me read more instructions. Okay, where's my flashlight? So, you have to put it together here first, and then you put this with the, you see the screws down there, and you put that where the top was before. So that's how you do that. Oh, let me move some of these. I don't need some of these right now. Alright, so I'm gonna put this together by, let me just put it here. It's 2 screws right there, which will fit the 2 outside ones there, and you just put them on there. Oh, that's kind of in the way. So yeah, the 2 screws will go right in the hole there and the hole there. Put them there. It goes on top. That's done. Then you do the same thing. You put that back in there. You're done. Real simple. I'm gonna do that now. Boom. Lights out. When you look at the picture, you'll see the curved topped screw. Make sure you put those in at the top one. There's 4 screws that comes with it, 2 curved topped and then 2 flat topped. So make sure you do the curved top ones for well, you can't see it, for the top of it. The first 2 screws. Yeah. If you've been following along at home, it'd be nice if I could do this during the day, but I cannot. One problem, if you saw some of my videos I had with this particular thing stock, was it would plop off. You know, some of y'all with WRXs had that problem too, and I'd like to inform you that this doesn't shake off real easy. So hold on, there you go, in my neck. Yes, yeah, I can't even like pull it apart, so that's good to know. Alright, you can't see me. Well, actually, let me turn this on real quick. Alright, now you can see that. Now, we pull the thing back because it's going to keep trying to close on you. You pull it back, and then you angle the, oh boy. Can I angle? There we go. All right, just kind of shove it into place, and then set it on top of the. There'll be 3 openings for screws and then 2 for a placement. They'll pop up. You'll see it, and just plop it there. See if I can close it. There you go. Closed it, and then just put the 3 screws in. I'm gonna do that without you, so I can keep this light off because I have an Optima battery, but I don't feel like testing it. Alright, so that's what it looks like when it's all installed there. Now we gotta put all those covers on it. Let's see. Let me look at the instructions real quick. Alright, so it comes with that plate, which I put over. Where did I put it? Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Alright, so it's gonna come with this. It's gonna come with this plate right here. And what's the top and the bottom? Okay. And it's gonna have 2 screws which go into the bottom part here. So that's the bottom here. And you're just gonna put it on top like, don't worry about that. So it's gonna fit just like that. Slightly different textures, these 2. So that might bother some people, but yeah, these are 2 different textures. Maybe I'll paint this red. I don't know. But anyway, and then you put the 2 flat screws in here, and that'll hold it in place and make it look nice. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Let me make a note that this cover, you hear that? Snaps into place in the right and the left side, so make sure you snap it in first. Oh, if you followed the instructions like I didn't, make sure you don't bolt it in until the last step, because if you bolt it in, you won't be able to put the 2 screws inside the thing, which I gotta go backwards now. I do this all the time. I'm too innovative for my own good. Alright, so now it's a lot easier to get to. You got the 2 screws here, and just above it, well, technically behind it, but just above it, you'll have, let's see if I can put it in properly. There we go. That's 1. And then you got the other screw. Just make sure you line it up right, because you don't want it to go in at a weird angle. Okay, that was wrong. Let's get it right. Yeah, that felt better. All right. Let's do this one first. Who needs a power drill? Not me. I don't need a power drill. Remember, metal's going into plastic, so you don't want to do it too tight. And it should smoothly go in. You shouldn't be trying to force it or anything like that. It should go right in real smooth. There we go. Alright, now we're almost done. Don't forget that last screw that goes in here. And then you're done with screwing stuff. As far as this car goes. Well, it's up to you really. It's not really up to me. Alright, and where's that? This little cover still goes on top of this. You want the bottom to be that. The 2 things. That's the bottom. And pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. And that. Is that? Huh. It's kind of weird. Well, I guess you have to leave some space for it to go up. So it's going to look kind of funny in the back. You see that? That big space. But you need that. You need that. So open. And now you got 2 compartments. Isn't that awesome? Now let's see how much higher it is. If it's good enough. I hope it's good enough. Alright. And the verdict. Hand is on the shifter. Let's check out that space. Alright, I'm still leaning over to the right, so let me... Yep, it reaches. This is officially high enough for my elbow to be touching the shifter and resting. Go through all the gears. You really couldn't see that. Reverse. Let's do that again. I can go through all the gears.
no problem. And I'm resting. So now I can do this. Well, technically, it'd be like that. So now I can rest my arm just like that. Look at that rest. Look at it. Look at it. Look at all that resting. Oh, I leaned to the left that just now. So yeah, boom. So that's high enough. That should be high enough for everyone else. I'm just really happy because I used to have to rest my arm right here. I don't have to do that no more. Bam. Rest it right there. Alright, so car's getting to where I wanted it to be stock. This is one of those things that should have been included with the car, you know, just in general. But it's getting there. So we got the dent in here. We got this. And let me install that. Do I really need to record that? No, I don't think so. I think you guys can do this on your own. I think you guys are intelligent enough, you know what to do. In with the lens flare. Oh, I need to confirm this too. The thing, it won't come undone either. So not only does this fit better down there than this did down there stock, but this fits really good up here too. Look at that. It's not coming up. It's not shaking it. So yeah, if you had the shaking problem and you couldn't fix it the way I did in my other video, which I hopefully linked at some point during this video, get this and it'll have it nice and secure. So yeah, if you need armrest, get this. It's worth it. Got it through Subi Bros. It took, let's see, I ordered it I think Friday or Saturday, and it got here Tuesday. 2-day priority, which was free on their website. Don't use the old website, use the new one. Yeah. And funny story, their website was not so much down, it was what you call it, it's a new site, so they were having some issues, and I basically was helping them get it all figured out because I couldn't make a purchase at first, and my place wasn't shippable, you know, some stuff like that, but all that straightened out, so it should be working just fine for everyone else. They're in Oregon, I'm in Florida, and it took 4 days. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Well, if I ordered it Friday, I probably ordered it Saturday. They probably shipped it on Saturday, so that's 4 days it took. So it'll take less time for probably everyone else. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Excuse me. Let's see what I see. Alright. My arm's resting. Isn't that nice? Ooh. Look at that. Look at that arm rest. There you go. Alright.